welcome. This is Teacher June, and I'll be taking you through Secondary 1 English. Today, we move on to Lesson 1, Editing. Now, students have often feedback that it is very difficult to actually pinpoint the mistake in a sentence. Well, it can be so. You will be tested on a variety of grammatical errors, okay, such as prepositional errors or subject-verb or tense error. Now, take note that you will be tested only on grammatical items and not on spelling or punctuation. By farmers whom take time and pride in their work, and line 10, alright, the error lies in the word whom. Okay, not whom in this case, but who. Now, what's the difference? Now, who is normally used as the subject form, okay, and whom as the object. Now, in this case, the farmer is the subject of this sentence. The farmers who take time and pride. So it's a direct reference to the farmers. So they become the subject, so we need the who as opposed to a whom. All right? And finish by chocolatiers who love. Now, in this next segment, let's look at some guidelines governing the use of the present perfect tense. All right? The present perfect tense. Now, you can see the usage here in the use of the word has, have, plus the participle form, usually either spelled with an en or ed, all right? Or sometimes we may even change the whole Let's run through some common grammatical errors associated with the usage of the present perfect tense. Now, when do we use the present perfect tense? Now, the present perfect is normally associated with so-called unspecified time users. Now, what do we mean by unspecified time users? For example, so we have the has or the have, right? Plus the participle form. What you see here. Okay, there are three, kind of like generic situations in which you employ the present perfect tense. Okay, let's clear the screen. Now, the first. All right. Okay. Now, to show that the action completed at the time of speaking, all right, however, the effect of which is still being felt now, okay, at the present moment. So the action has already been completed, but the effect of which still occurs or is still being felt up to now. So that's one usage of the present perfect tense. First set of examples. Example 1. You had heard about the dangers of UV rays and how the sun damages your skin. Now, where is the error here? Now, you had heard. Had is wrong because we use the present perfect tense here. You have heard. Now, this is a fact, the sun damages your skin, so there's no error here. This is the simple present tense. But the fact that I have heard about this piece of information, right, but I do not know exactly when, so the time is again unspecified. So I have heard about this info about UV rays and sun damage sometime in the past, but again, I do not know when. So I use the present perfect tense. We have come to the end of Lesson 1 till we meet again in Lesson 2.